Welcome back to Dawn of War Crusade Club patrons. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing, once again.
I don't remember either.
I think you finished or were finishing defeating the Space Marine stronghold.
No, I was going to do that now, I think. Because I took Pavanis. And then I hadn't...
Oh, and I don't know. Like I said, I left partway through the last video.
I'm gonna take that head... Well, no, actually. What do I want, is really what the question is.
Yeah, I don't know, but I kind of want to do a Necron campaign now. What does industrial production do?
I start every mission... This would actually be useful. Starting every mission with 1,000 power.
That would be useful.
Once a thriving industrial center, by the beginning of the Dark Crusade, the Vandian coast had fallen into disuse. Some factories in the cities were still operational, but other great underground refineries languished under the sands of the coast.
They languished.
Okay, the Lord looks really cool.
You've seen him for like hours already.
I know, but he still looks really cool.
That's the fully upgraded one. How do I wake the manufacturer again? Oh, right.
What is it?
I have to just collect power, or kill the enemy. And naturally it's easier to kill the enemy.
I guess it's like 10,000 power.
Arc of Retribution or whatever it was called.
2,500 actually. What about Retribution?
The Arc of... What was it called? The Doomsday Arc?
Doomsday Arc. What about it?
Oh. I don't know. I just like saying the word Doomsday.
I should show you Ultimate Apocalypse, because that's got some funky shit.
Ooh.
That sounds fun.
I'd be willing to play it. Unless he's just gonna do a single player thing of it.
No, you can play. Oh, these poor Space Marines.
They're doing their day hardest.
They're not doing enough. I need to upgrade the sigils of my staff of light so it actually does more range damage. See if I can capture a bit of stuff before I kill them all off.
Before you win the match in one go.
So then when it gets attacked later on, I will have... Rip that guy.
Well, I can see. I think that's the reason why in Soulstorm they got rid of buildings remaining in every map,
Because of how cheesy it could be.
and because of the fact that it meant that you couldn't really speedrun any missions because you were forced to build up every time. Meaning you're doing unnecessary building when you could just do this and finish a match in like 5 minutes. That was like 2 seconds.
I wonder if we'll get my time bonus before... Oh, probably not. Oh, nope, they got more buildings somewhere. There we go.
Pew pew.
Well, that was like
Wait, the
seconds.
Alright, now
Lick
in
the
my
wave.
turn... I will never risk an auto-resolve.
So what is
Just-
so important that every major faction is on this goddamn planet?
Well, the Necrons are here because it's Tomb World, so they were here
Oh,
already
okay.
60 million years ago.
Fair enough.
The Eldar are here because the Necrons are here.
Again, fair enough.
The Tau are here because they settled this planet and are like, we are going to defend this place.
The
Again,
Imperials are here because it was originally an Imperial settled planet.
Okay, that explains most of them. And the orcs are just here to fight everybody else.
Basically.
Yeah. Space Marines are attacking the Imperial Guard because the Imperial Guard aren't letting them acquire their relics.
Okay.
And it's
Just
Blood Raven, so you know this relic's probably not theirs again.
So it's probably they were probably trying to steal the Imperial Guard's Bane Blades.
Okay.
And the Chaos is here for some reason.
I don't remember.
Yeah, probably.
Something about opening portal and demonic invasion or something.
Like usual. Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, no, but the Necrons are just the orcs are entirely there just because every other old kid is there and they want to be there too.
It's also
It's like,
Gorguts,
we want
so
to be included in there.
they're led by Gorguts, so naturally it's like, there's gonna be a big fight there.
There's gonna be a big fight. Oi, we need to go there then. Oi there, lads, get your fucking beer and your jerseys. We're going to get a big fight at the on the planet. Well, yeah, because orcs are just based off football lands.
No, the orcs are just the British.
I'm pretty sure they're just based on British football lands.
Nope, just the British.
Oh, okay.
Ask literally anyone who has to deal with the English. They will tell you the orcs are just English.
Very angry.
Nope, just English. Walk in any pub, you'll spot the Englishman immediately.
Yeah, the typical Englishman.
He's the one that's making the Irish regret drinking.
Oh.
I still find it funny that by the end of the game, you can just have like an entire army as you spawn in with an entire base built.
And there's nothing they can do about it.
Does this map even have a relic?
Several.
Okay. So you can have a flying pyramid.
Yes.
Whose main benefit is that it can defend itself, honestly. Like, I know theoretically that means you could just use your building as like a 5 Bane Blades in one go. But with how slow it goes, you're gonna win the match before it gets halfway across the map.
Well, you can make it teleport, so it can somewhat catch up sometimes.
It can teleport like 10 feet every minute. Which is still faster than how it moves. That said, it's very pretty looking. And I think the teleportation is mainly because of the fact they know you're going to build generators and shit around it. So it's going to get stuck. That is a Nightbringer.
There's a shark in my thing.
A literal star god that killed so many that it became the psychic imprint of death itself. That's actual canon.
Of what?
The canon, the reason why the Nightbringer looked like how we see death, because it killed so many people that it's basically imprinted itself across the psyche of the entire galaxy.
Oh, interesting.
bitches love cannons.
They do.
I need the Panria low one so I can hit that.
Hit what?
The Space Marine Stronghold.
Couldn't you attack it from where you were, or is there mountains in the way?
There was a wall in the way.
Necrona's delete us.
There's probably gonna be like no presence here of my base. Oh look, it's Chateau Cais.
They're trying to scout too. How adorable.
Where's your base, fuckers?
So this means you're gonna have an honor guard of a spider too. What is the Space Marine strategy in this one?
I don't remember. I haven't played Dark Crusade in a long while.
I remember in Soulstorm it was literally multiple simultaneous defensive deep strikes. Because his genius idea was, how about we just make it so that we can keep our entire ship and keep our entire company in orbit.
Totally not a bad idea.
I mean, it's kind of a bad idea, but then if you put your HQ with the full ground with no defenses. Well, I guess it makes sense if it's only Space Marines. That's like 15 dudes.
I just gotta hold here
Okay.
to make sure they don't see.
Okay.
Don't like that. Chateau Cais, you silly. So I'm dead.
Ooh.
Railgun's hurt.
They don't hurt that bad.
I mean, my
I
neck was
fucking-
almost dead, so. God damn, the cat took everything out here. Honestly, waiting for him to die. Actually, I'm just gonna kill him and revive him. It's easier that way, so he'll have full health when he gets back up.
Stonks. Stonks is the name of artillery.
The artillery stonks.
Always have more stonks.
I get my time bonus up.
You're a terrifyingly good Necron player, though.
I try.
I am not good at any of them. But I am passable with a few races, and that's good enough for me.
Since
That said, I have gotten surprisingly good with Deathcore from practice. My only issue with Deathcore is I always accidentally build too many Jaegers.
Oh, that's one.
What's the objective here?
Just kill them, but there's 2 of them.
The terrifying hurdle was an orc. Welcome as an Necron. That needs more to exterminate.
Sending some wraiths out to decap and stuff. There's a wake up my monolith from sitting here.
Well, you killed one guy. Now you just have the other Tau opponent to fight.
Yeah, their base is pretty heavily defended too.
Why are there Tau right next to this Space Marine stronghold?
Because they fought their way over here, done.
Well, yeah, but they're not there anymore. You know, Dark Crusade would make a very interesting multiplayer like tournament game.
Perhaps.
Especially if every single player had the abilities that the player... Every single faction has the same thing that the players get, so whenever they build, all their stuff remains. Unlike the AI, which just get preset bases every time. I'd be curious to see who would win.
Power's been a tad low. No slack deposits in this map though.
Oh.
It's a good thing race detectors.
Okay, I just looked up the character creation for Divinity 2. I am very excited. Los, already prone to violence and caught episodes, doesn't help that Los is actually a universe-altering sorcerer like the rest of Pre-Naval Origins. With the demon already existing in her head, Los is an interesting origin for the purposes of a deeply personal story regaining one's freedom.
I always play as a custom character.
That's what I'm considering, but I like some of the options. Battle Mage, Fighter, Inquisitor, Knight, Enchanter. Ooh, Enchanter looks interesting.
Hopefully this is all their shit.
Well, no, I already have an answer what I need.
There we go. Probably
I just
mine.
discovered the Conjurer.
Time to take on North Vandia. The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their casellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense amongst the opponent's hull. One of the faint keeper Space Marines drawn to attack his hull first company, using the hard veterans of the Navy stand ready and able to face down most likely enemy attackers. Blood Ravens on the ground would be formidable to press to survive the battle barrage that inferior world around the planet. All 82 factors made the Blood Ravens had all assailed when stronghold was critically the fortress was unable to receive reinforced protective war, but Captain Phillips had to establish a base to receive top-class landing craft. Although defended the base could be taken, some of the Space Marines had established a base near ancient ruins. Ravens claimed to hold relics of great importance in the chapter and willing to disperse space by fortified full open door to an enemy area concealing powerful woods and urban regular space around. Bell and Ravenna would be one of the places in the entire war.
You could have just ASMR'd that.
The enemy is at
Yes, but I
our
can't
doorstep
speak
and
fast and
thinks he can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails to see is that we will make this his last meal.
Well,
The
that
chief librarian has ordered the purge of this world.
Thomas
to protect our
McAfee
chapter
doesn't gloat,
secrets.
he busts.
Are we to retreat?
It is a shame
with
that this
our
wasn't the
duty
last stronghold we went
unfulfilled?
after. That
Are
would
we
have been
to let
hilarious.
a black mark stain the banner of the Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead and will rain the Emperor's holy fury
I thought the
upon our
Litany of Fury
opponents.
was a Gabriel
More
ship.
of our brothers will come to join the fight. But as
Well,
ever, our enemy
it would be
outnumbers us.
it would be the chapter
Each
ship.
of you must
Gabriel
be an
was just
army
a
in your
random
own
captain.
right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood, but they will drown in their own.
Sorry, Thule, I don't have blood.
Not even Maccabee, even when he busts.
Death has come for you, Space Marine.
We are the Emperor's finest. We will not fall to you, alien.
Your end is inevitable. Submit and spare yourselves the pain of living.
I wonder what their gimmick is. You say you don't remember what it is?
I have not played Dark Crusade forever. I remember the guards because it's kind of iconic since they blew themselves up at the end.
Wait, no, never mind. They said the battle barge. I think
Oh,
that is
good
their
God.
gimmick. That is a lot of Space Marines.
Well, not going that way.
Wait, I remember what it is. It's gonna be more orbital bombardments.
I need to deal with that one up there. Well, I can still delete their units with
The First Company is with us. Strike at the enemy now!
I think they are.
Alright, killed the Dreadnought, just gotta hold the line, there are whirlwinds everywhere. It's gonna be a hot minute for the next so.
Did you lose everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, no, they were gonna win. The whirlwind fucked you over.
Charge the enemy! Victory is our fate.
You can always go back for it later. It's not like they're gonna be able to get out, really. You got the Tau stronghold right there.
I'm gonna take the Hyperion Peaks.
Although the local workers never realized
the mines of Cronus' Hyperion Peaks featured powerful ore refining machines.
These ancient ore processes
I'm a terrible influence.
What? Why do you have Catan?
Why not?
Do you just start with Catan now?
It's the Hyperion Peaks, I get gigantic armies.
But why though?
Why not?
Oh, are
Asking
you not able to
questions
build?
I don't have the answers to.
Wait, no, you haven't built a scarab. You can build.
Nope. It isn't about building, it's about destroying everything. All their structures must fall.
You know what I would do for a mod? Dawn of War 2 mode. You get as many troops as you do in Dawn of War 2.
That sounds terrible. Because you don't really get a lot in Dawn of War 2. It's so far yet. Secondary. Send you guys down to the relic. Send you guys this way. God, it's so slow.
Okay, I'm actually indecisive on what to focus on in the meeting now.
The unstoppable armies of Necrons. Hey, look, it's
Oh, okay.
Orchids. Fancy seeing you here, Orchids.
I'm indecisive on whether to focus on being a conjurer or if the polymorph we can change your body.
Extra thick polymorphic.
That's probably what I'm gonna do then.
I always go with like Summoner Necromancer.
That's what I was originally considering, but I up shape shifting. Just screaming, I have snake arms, and killing someone. I'm not like other girls. Wow, the Necron's overpowered. They should nerf him.
There is no nerf that'll stop me.
They should just make Necrons do like almost no damage given how tough they are. I mean, their specialty is melee, right? I also love the fact it just drops you with turrets because it thinks that's units.
I would wager that Necrons are better at range.
You would, but I think they're better at melee. Specifically the Builder Scarabs. The other ones who specialize in ranged.
Pariah's probably pretty good at melee.
Oh.
What?
I was gonna check something on I was gonna check a subreddit and apparently they've decided to protest Reddit by taking it down for now.
Yeah, a lot of subreddits are currently down, so don't bother trying to go on Reddit.
Yeah.
And also Reddit itself is like crap. It's bad. Oh, I can't attack them. Where they stand, I just don't. I'm gonna go after Chaos. Single large base. Murray at Swamplands.
Womp. Are you gonna go beat up Shrek?
Yes. Someone's got it.
Aw, nice. Someone posted a picture of what the Godzilla monsters look like attacking Tokyo to actual scale.
Nice.
And it's kind of shocking.
Number 3 might shock you.
Number
Bumper
3,
gift
Burger
me.
King foot lettuce. It comes with cheese.
Oh no. How the fuck did I pass someone?
I don't even fucking see Godzilla in this picture. Wait. No, I see Godzilla now.
This is not a terribly large map. Where the fuck are they?
That's... I think that's King Ghidorah or Destroyer. Gigan, Anguirus, Godzilla, Mothra. I can't tell who the fuck that is. Rodan? Have you killed them yet?
No, I'm working on it.
Kill them faster. Yes, you do.
I do
If I ask nicely, you do.
not. Nope, not even then.
But you do, though.
You have some weird fantasies in your head.
That's not the weirdest.
Oh, the things I could say.
You know what the weirdest fantasy in my head is.
I try not to think about it.
You have no idea what it is, do you?
I don't, and I don't care.
Oh. It's actually a pretty cool one, too.
You want to be Godzilla?
No. I am in a mech.
Of course.
That is my happy place, is the cockpit of a mech. Believe it or not.
Pretty useful when you're not. That should be them dead. Yep.
They have been deleted.
Now I have a cactus right here. Oh, silly Eldar.
You should probably take a nap soon, by the way.
Or I could just drink a lot of Monster.
You could. But how many cans of Monster have you gone through?
2.
Is that really healthy?
Is all the drinking I do healthy? No. Your point?
No, I think this, but I have no idea. I think this is slightly better, but not by too much.
Naturally, though, I am going to drink when I stream. I don't even know I'm going to stream yet.
Is Dargon free?
I don't know. He was supposed to play Diablo with me last night, but then his breaker flipped, and he's like, alright, I'm not coming back tonight. Aha!
Mm-hmm. Have they been deleted yet?
Working on it.
Oh, thank God, it's just the Eldar. It might have been a threat like the Imperial Guard.
They were not a threat.
They were a pretty good threat. They defeated the orcs.
No, Gorgutz is still there. He's strong.
Because he's been hiding. He's been pretty much hiding on the peninsula the entire time.
And part of the
shit.
reason I fight all these invasions so I resolve them so I can reinforce the province.
That makes sense. God damn. I just saw a video of people trying to hold a tent down and one being carried off with the tent.
Oh no. A fate worse than Tent.
There's only one thing worse than tent.
Intended Tents.
Clownification.
What?
Clownification.
What is that?
It means you get clowned.
Oh.
I think. Honestly, I'm just making up the word. I don't know.
I thought Taldir was Bootleg. I'm confused now.
I think. Yes, Farsi or Craft World Elfway.
Well, she's with the Strike Force School of 10.
Yep.
That's not Bootleg. Are you going to even remotely try to listen to what the end is saying? Cool.
I'm currently reading the wiki to find out. Could give me a second there. Taldir, also known as Taldir the Dreamer, was a Farseer of the Craft World Elfway and the leader of the Asirnai Strike Force sent to Lorne 5. Okay. Later, Taldir led an Asirnai Strike Force to destroy the Necrons on the civilized world of Cronus, while the forces of the Tau Firecast were trying and failing to keep the undying Xenos at bay. Taldir's presence on Cronus attracted Lucas Alexander.
Oh, right.
Later,
The guard are on Cronus because they were chasing Taldir.
and also because they want to free the planet from Tau rule. It's like a dual thing. Later, Taldir and her forces were slain during a siege on Cronus by the Bloodraven Space Marines. Although her body was lost, Taldir's soul, like all the Asunrai, survived within confines of her spirit stone, which was recovered. Her consciousness was placed inside a Wraith Knight, piloted by her twin brother Ronan, who would participate in the campaign on Acheron, alongside Farseer Maka.
That was darn worth. I liked Maka.
Okay, yeah, Blood Ravens are there because there's a cache of trapped artifacts dating back to the Horus Heresy.
Of course there is. There's always a cache of random bullshit.
Taldir and her warriors made a valiant effort to reclaim Cronus. The Elfway forces, so they are Elfway, were destroyed by the Blood Ravens. Taldir's soul was captured by a Spirit Stone, which was taken by Azria Kyrus, the chief librarian and chapter master of the Blood Ravens, as a trophy of the Cronus campaign.
To chaos in Dawn 4-2.
Yep, he was hunted down by Taldir's twin brother and defeated, who took back the Spirit Stone and returned it Elfway.
Oh wait, I think Ronan is Dawn War 2 as well as Dawn War 3.
Probably. Taldir's Spirit Stone ultimately came to rest in the sanctum of Altar Kyra, the Bieltan.
Would that mean that the canonical ending to Retribution is Eldar?
I think a few of the endings are canonical. Let me look it up.
Oh, the Tau might take out the Orcs.
The canon ending is one of the bad ones. Oh wait, no, sorry, that's for Chaos Rising when the bad endings is canonical.
I know that
lost souls summoned the Black Apostle Eliphas to Cronus.
Avitus is a
There,
traitor.
the word bearers raised their
The only thing they say is, the Ancient in Retribution is actually Tarkus, who took a vow of silence to repent.
With the thousand whispers of Slanesh,
We call
I don't want to interrupt the video.
With the 12 plagues of Nurgle, we fell their enemies. And with the mighty axe of Khorne, we cut open the world for them.
They use 4 different pictures for the
Come
sorcerers.
forth to bear the word of
But there's only 2
chaos.
sorcerers standing.
Hear my warnings, unbelievers. Carried to your minds by the power of the Prince of Excess himself. We have raised altars in this land, so that we may sacrifice you to our gods. Veterans of 10 millennia of unholy war wait to grind you beneath the treads of their mighty boots.
Oh boy, Obliterator's my favorite.
Khorne hunger to add you to their bloody tally. The Blood God himself has marked this land and will claim your skulls for his throne. There is no hope in opposing.
I love how they keep trying to drain the blood from the Necrons, even though they're soulless, so they'd actually be useless here.
Those are pariahs. They do have blood.
Forces of chaos.
Real.
When you kill a pariah in Dawn of War, they leave bloodstains.
True. Okay, the pariahs are literally the only things they could have of use from the Necrons. Okay, so Chaos Rising, the canon ending. Avitus is betrayed and killed by Tarkus. Confirmed by Tarkus and Retribution. Aramis, the Force Commander, aka Hair Gel, aka El Slayer, is branded as Renegade by Kyrus.
I will destroy you.
It's likely that Aramis and Thaddeus leave the sector for a Crusade of Penance before Retribution. In Dawn of War 3, Angelus is Chapter Master, Jonah is Chief Librarian, Diomedes is Chaplain. The Dawn of War 2 Team Fate are not mentioned.
Captain Diomedes.
But yeah, it's believed currently by most people that the ending is that the Force Commander and Thaddeus were sent on a penance crusade to the Eye of Terror.
They're not coming back.
I mean, Uriel Ventress did.
Isn't she a battle sister?
Uriel Ventress?
It sounds like
No, that's the captain of the 4th Company of Ultramarines.
oh, yes, it's
He's the one who has the Ultramarine series about him. If in text-to-speech, he's the one who's with, what the fuck's the Chapter Master's name? Why am I forgetting his name? What is the Chapter Master's name for the Ultramarines?
Marnius Calgar?
Yes.
Yay, I remembered some obscure facts.
It's not very obscure, but yeah. Uriel Ventress in text-to-speech is the one that hangs around with Marnius Calgar. That's not Cato Sicarius.
Ah, Captain Sakai, yes, I'm not hanging out with Marnius Calgar.
Ironically, the two hate each other.
Sounds about right.
Because Uriel Ventress had a very big problem about not following the Codex. In fact, the reason he actually gets exiled to the Eye of Terror is because he abandoned his company to go play hero to Death Watch.
I'm gonna go kind of relax before my stream starts. Also eat some.
Goodbye, Morphe.
Goodbye, it was fun hanging out though.
Always nice
Bye-bye.
to have you.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now.
But relax. No. But yeah, that's... Ventress was basic. This is the same time where he fought and defeated the Nightbringer in one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one, more like company on one, but still. He had decided he was in charge of the 4th Company, but then he found out Death Watch was going after the Catan, so he just decided to go with Death Watch because he was a member of it before. And the Ultramarines got pissed because he literally just left his company without any command. And that wasn't even the first time. There was a lot of incidents where he did some stupid stuff because he didn't want to Because he thought it was better. He thought he had a better idea than the Codex.
Up and generate. This is going quite well. We'll ignore the fact that my Necron is dead. Oh shit. Time to raise Necron Lord again. After I beat this, strongholds, I will probably end the video.
Stronghold.
I don't know what I'm gonna do after the video, though.
Take a nap. Get ready for stream. Watch me play my game. Or you could play your own game.
Maybe I'll go play more. He's flinty. Alright, gonna let that blood pulse go. Then walk around. Stop laughing at me, Corn. Big fucking nerd. What?
So the Tyrannid ending for Retribution is that there's a Tyrannid eat the entire Blood Raven chapter.
Oh wow.
Yep, the Hive Tyrant's psychic strength summons a hive fleet to Aurelia that launches a surprise attack, consumes the entire subsector, resulting in a 94% casualty rate from the Imperial Guard forces, and the complete annihilation of Blood Raven's chapter refused to retreat from the home region.
I mean, I could just remake the Blood Ravens. I know the Imperial Fists were killed too, quite literally.
But the canonical ending for Retribution is the Space Marine one, which is confirmed by both Space Marine and Dawn of War 3.
Many more.
Because if you remember in Space Marine, a squad of Blood Ravens actually helped to assist you.
Yeah, it was like one squad of Blood Ravens and fucking Mr. What's his face? Oh god, I forgot his name.
You remember what his
The main character of Space Marine, I forgot his name.
Captain Titus.
Right. That guy. I wonder when Space Marine 2 is gonna come out.
In the winter.
It's 2024.
Yep.
Frostpunk 2 doesn't come out until then either. I hate it.
Yeah, I actually am gonna tell my brother he should pre-order it because he literally got an Xbox just for that game.
Space Marine?
Mm-hmm. Space Marine 2. And I'm just pissed I can't play it with him. It's apparently supposed to have a cooperative campaign too.
Interesting. I hope it's not Leandra's with you.
I think it says, I've heard, what he was telling me is you can have up to 3 people playing together in the same campaign. So, you know, you I guess the 2 second and third player take over your squad mates.
Intriguing. please don't be a lot of people up here.
Yeah. Still a lot of people up there.
Kind of, but not as bad as I was expecting.
Honestly, I'm very excited for it because I've seen the trailers for it and it looks really cool.
Oh, there's fucking obliterators up here.
Well, this is a stronghold. They're gonna have all their Uber units. That said, the map seems a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Everywhere I look, there's more fucking obliterators.
What they call find all the Iron Warriors and give them bloody word bearer armor.
What the hell's going on over there? What are you doing, Ghost Ark? Yeah, well.
Panicking. It's panicking pretty hard.
Well, I got all this honor guard now. How do I shut down the blood pulse over there? I gotta capture that. Time to get the Doomsday orcs doomsdaying. Oh boy.
Wait.
Uh-oh. They're just running past my defenses.
They're being smart here.
I mean, I'm still gonna stop them.
We don't want them to run past.
I just need to set up more turrets mostly. I'm not too sure what their plan is, because they're kind of back and that's easily dealt with. You may notice that I have a lot of honor guard, and none of my pop cap has been taken up.
Do capturing strongholds actually ever give you bonuses?
No, it just takes the enemy off the map, so I don't get it.
Ah, okay.
Get some annihilation barges out. Oh, look, Ruby plates.
Robot. Woodwork Marines. I honestly do not know Rubric Marines are in this game.
It's modded stuff.
Right.
Only I can hear your prayers here, my
I'm not.
friend.
Why does Titanium Wars add Rubric Marines?
I will not answer them.
I don't know. Think I got the answers?
Yes. You download the mod.
Because mods are fun.
Well, no mods are fun, but I thought you'd have the answers.
Whoa.
No.
Oh boy, here they
Yep.
come.
That is a lot of chaos.
More boys, it's like you read me mind. You ain't no red boys, is ya?
You know, technically, you haven't used any population cap yet.
I know.
You're trying to beat at this point, you're just beating every mission with your Vanguard.
Well, I got more Vanguard, because that sorcerer I killed up there in the top left, where everyone's currently fucking around, was just like a bunch of captures on guard on the map, so now they're mine.
Nice. Doesn't seem very smart to leave Necrons alive. Also, the Chaos Stronghold seems really easy.
It's because I have a shit ton of Necrons, so they can't really stop me.
They can't really get into melee with you.
Also, if they would stop sending cultists, I might stand a better chance.
Well, they're sending Dreadnoughts, one at a
Which are
time.
getting absolutely decimated. Even if they send multiple Dreadnoughts, they get decimated.
Yeah, what they should do is a few squads of tacticals. And then have Raptors behind them to jump in to try engaging your ranged troops.
Annihilation Guard, just go! Here's another gigantic wave that's gonna be like obliterated.
That's a lot of generators. You need more.
Yeah, probably.
It's only 243 bone energy a minute.
Ouch, local section off. I need to kill that defender. Alright, you guys are all good. Get some Doomsday arcs. I don't think the blood pulse actually affects my vehicles. Can I put...
You're under attack.
My workers are busy.
You keep playing too high level.
Oh, look, the Filers.
A lot of them.
PTSD is coming back.
But
The Congo lines with the Filers.
you're just gonna be scared anytime a conga line appears, aren't you?
Every time there's a conga line of something, everything goes wrong. Why wouldn't I be terrified?
Conga line of Warlord class Titans.
Oh no.
The real issue with trying to do that is the game crashing before you can ever finish. You know, on Steam there was a game I had been wanting to play before, but they took it down. It was Adeptus Titanicus Dominus.
Interesting.
Because I've actually got the models to play the game in real life, and it's pretty fun.
I need to get some workers up here. Somehow. Destroyers have such a large aggro range. I can put them in the Ghost Ark. I might not need to. Doomsday Ark is ass. Stop getting aggroed.
I will not.
Then you and I are gonna have words.
Can that fucking video pause? God damn it. I hate when things don't load, so it just starts playing a video but won't let you fucking pause or do anything to it.
You cannot prevail here.
You wanna bet, motherfucker? I have the power of God and enemy on my side. And Doomsday Arcs that just one-shot everything and hurt him so much. They have a lot of defilers up here. Might not even have to use my necklace. With the power of vehicles alone, I will see this to the end.
Power of Necrons and anger.
Power of Angron.
Wait, Angron. Anger. Oh my god. What a coincidence. They named Anger after the Primarch.
They keep sending, like, gigantic waves of cultists, and it's like, alright, cool. They're all gonna die, but thank you for the offer.
Flayed ones. The flayed ones are gonna be happy about that. They keep looking and, like, saying, from me, poking their fingers together shyly. Well, that's a lot of turrets.
Oh, hey, look, it's,
Elephant? It's Elephant the interior?
yes. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Elephant's
That is a very shockingly little map, though.
doomsday, motherfuckers.
Is this supposed to be like the heart of their fortress? Okay, yeah, it looks like it with the temple. They're not really standing a chance. And you could just send your infantry up too.
Just send my infantry for that fucking portal.
Show up in the warp just to kick the god's ass in their face.
We're about to reenact what fucking Centric is. Chaos God.
We are going to reenact what the Argonians did to Mardunas Dagon. Do you think you could invade us? How about I invade you, motherfucker?
Is that what the Argonians did?
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
And then the Argonians are like, no, we're invading you.
That's what I was talking about. The histories decided bred superhuman, basically Thunder Warriors. Since they were roided out, sent them through the portal, and they just kept a stream of them going by having the Argonians mass produce themselves until the Mardunas Dagon was forced to retreat.
Hey,
Chaos, my lord. The faithful here are not strong enough. It is a poor shepherd who blames his flock apostle. This failure is yours and yours alone. No, I will not go to the Basilica of Torments again. Fear not, apostle. The Basilica is reserved for those who may redeem themselves. No. No! You will have no such chance.
Turning him into a bomb when they spawn.
no, he's dead. So I suppose canonically, Chaos doesn't exactly get
the most
killed
ancient
because
of
Elvis dies.
Elephant survives, but he's no longer in charge of anything within Chaos Rising.
Alright, well that's them dead. Let me make sure to save. Alright, club patrons, I'll see you in the next one, whenever I decide to record it. Got a couple strongholds left. Maybe the AI will take each other out, make this campaign even faster. Like, comment, subscribe, and go follow me on Twitch. Bye!